Three.
The hell do you mean?
I got 3 hits on a dude's head and he didn't die.
How the fuck?
I have no idea.
No sign of Turin. What a nightmare. Everyone gone off, not a scrap of treasure found. No sign of Turin. One moment he was beside us, and the next he was gone. It's just like him, the big oaf. I should have known
I
not
just
to
murdered
bring him
beans.
along. It's nothing. A contract of sorts. This venture was supposed to fill our pockets with coin. Now I'd count us wealthy if we all make it out alive.
This man has a vendetta.
Dangerous. The hell is a vendetta?
Everything's ruined. Turin's lost and Jedda's gone off. And Oraine's been turned into an antelope. Oraine went into those bushes. I heard a yell and saw a flash of light. Then an antelope came out wearing Oraine's silver necklace. My grandmother told me about places like this. How sprites would ensnare young men and turn them into forest creatures. I just know that's what's happened to Oraine. But he ran off before I could catch him. Please help me look for him. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done. The antelope, Oraine, I mean, he ran off north into the ruins. You have to find him. He ran north before I could catch him. I called and called, but he didn't come back. I wish we'd never listened to Jeddah. No treasure's worth this. To be honest, I don't really want to find treasure or be rich. I just want to settle down on a farm somewhere with Oraine and raise lots of children. Why did he have to follow his friends to this cursed forest? He's my... well, you know. My mother said Varani's men's hearts forever wander, but not my Oraine. Oh, no. She never found Turin? She won't be happy. See, he had the scroll and... really, it's not my place to say. This was all Jetta's idea. All her fault.
On the third year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fany field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song, a greater magic known to none, she communed with nature's spirit, but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethel travelled the Lyria-guided Tyrion. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so long ago marked us, Tyrion marched against the celestial expanse. Beneath the diamonded sky she found her rest.
Breaking and entering. Pick 50 locks.
Please! You have to open the cage! The Jotun filled up on that antelope. But I don't like the way the big one was looking at me. Of course not. You believe that too? I just needed an excuse to get away. Marga has gotten a little too attached for my tastes. Just my rotten luck that I stumbled into a bunch of Jotun. Can you get me out of here? Sweet girl, but wants a little more dedication than I'm ready for. I needed to get away. She'd go on about these stories her grandmother used to tell her, about creatures turning people into animals. She believed them, so there was my way out. I didn't reckon on getting captured by Jotun, though. Thanks. I owe you one. Do me a favor. Don't tell Marga you saw me. Thanks again.
Wait, hang on.
Okay.
What's up?
Of Jotun. Can you get me out of here? But you can't just leave me here. Don't go! A beautiful girl and great fun to be around. At first. Then she starts talking marriage and children. I'm not ready for that. The large one kept biting into the antelope and then grinning at me. I'll never want to see another Jotun for as long as I live. I know, it was wrong fooling Marga like that. Please, I've learned my lesson. Let me out of here, will you? But you can't just leave me here! Jeddah went on about all the treasure we would find here. All I've seen are Jotun in trouble. I've been roaming the world since I was a child. Settling down just isn't my fate.
I can't believe it. Something's happened, hasn't it? I can tell from your face. Did you find Orain? Well, my parents never did like Orain. I guess I can do better. There was this one boy. Do you really think I'd be better off? You're right.
Yes.
I just want to go home. Thank you. I miss my family. I just want to go home. Why did I follow Orain to this cursed forest? He was always fun to be around, but he never took anything seriously. You're right. I should just head back home.
Alright, now that she's moved on to...
I can't believe you just leave me here. I know, it was... Let me out of here, will you? Thanks. I owe you one. Do me a favor. Don't tell Marga you saw me. Thanks again. We turned around and Turin was just gone. Jeddah got impatient and I thought, you know, here's my chance.
Ooh. It-
Hello there. If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well, then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agner Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid? Oh, I see. The twisted gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she?
Our Red Legion.
You know, baby girl. doing, pretty kitty? Oh yeah, so I got to move a fully wooden desk on my own the other day.
Oh.
Well, it actually wasn't that heavy, but... So Josh, you know I build Gundams, right?
Yeah.
You?
Okay.
No.
Did I ever, I know I showed you, Zach, but Josh, did I ever show you the picture of, I put all my shit on the inset shelves in here?
Don't think so.
Well, I put some of my Gundams up here. Remember that black desk I had over here? Okay, you've heard me and Papa yell at Clover to get the fuck down, right? Off the,
Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently, she learned she can get up from the desk to the second shelf
How are
and
you?
knocked over one of my Gundams onto the ground.
Okay.
So, needless to say,
come on. Why am I
I
bending back?
I moved the desk to the other end of the fucking house. Yeah, they're back.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone. These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades, some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
Hello there.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude. The villagers believe it's haunted, but I have a feeling that's a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working. Haven't you seen it? The grim tower to the west. Avoid its shadow if you can, because what transpires inside Alistair will benefit no one, I would know. I have seen many conflicts unfold, but never have I seen one in which the fates of so many are at stake. The Tuatha will not settle for simple victory. They want total domination and will do whatever it takes to achieve it. For years I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination and transmutation. All of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now I spend my sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever. He seems so eager to aid me in my work that I've failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act? They are the undying, the corrupted roots. Their existence is an abomination. Everything in Amalur exists for a particular reason, except for the Tuatha. They're not meant to be. Bandits, ruthless and well organized. The Red Legion is reaping many rewards by preying on vulnerable Almine settlers travelling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem. If you must know, my name is Nanny Henry, formerly the chief alchemist of Alistair. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you? When the scholars in the tower ordered me to leave the grounds, I took refuge here. The Almain are a private people, keen to keep to themselves, like me. Goodbye.
I'm gonna be an ass. I'm gonna sell it back to you.
You're welcome in my shop any time, and please enjoy a discount on goodbye.
Oh, what's she doing? Okay.
Herc Adwald has more than his fair share of challenges, what with the Red Legion and the Tuatha. I do not envy him.
What? What do you need? So long.